For us, it means we want people who are action oriented, people that are solution oriented. Um, Even though we do a lot in software testing and we're finding bugs, we don't just want to find bugs. We want people who are looking for solutions that can eliminate future bugs. So, as you're preparing yourself, if you're out there looking for a job and a career change, um, I think a really good way that you can help yourself is figure out how you can improve in identifying areas in your organization that could use improvement and bringing ideas to the table that help that improvement. And not just, maybe not even just ideas, it might actually be doing the work. So I think of can do as a heavily related to responsibility and accountability. A lot of people ask for responsibility. They want to feel like they're responsible for things. It helps their career. Where it's really helpful in your team is when you have both responsibility and you want the accountability to how well you handled that responsibility. And hopefully it goes great all the time, but we all know that doesn't happen. So when it doesn't go great, you're owning that too. That's what can do is, right? It's understanding it, going after it, making it happen, and being responsible and accountable for it. Let me give you a real world example. So I recently interviewed a gentleman for a position, and in the interview, I ask a lot of scenario based questions. Tell me a time when blah, 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 or something, so that they can describe in their words their real world experiences. But we also do technical skills testing. This role was a business analyst role as well as a quality assurance role. So we give them, no kidding, a legit test on and evaluate how they performed. Turned out he didn't perform as well as we wanted and as well as he wanted. And it was interesting because personality wise, he was a really good fit. But what I was looking for when I shared those test results with him was how would he respond to them? And can do people respond with action? Can do talkers respond with maybe excuses? He stepped right up and said, geez, I was hoping to do better. And immediately went out and bought a book to help him learn. And he said, here's what I'd like to do. I'd like to train myself and then retake the test. Are you willing to re-give me the test? And I said, absolutely. And so he took about 10 days, trained himself, retook the test, and then scored on the retake of the test in the 95th percentile of the thousands of people that have taken that. When he first took that test, by the way, he scored in the 55th percentile. And so that is the kind of initiative, the kind of action that we're talking about with Can Do. That's the real world there.